Hello everyone, this is Timor-ensinck, and this is going to be bk3, also known as bk3. This is going to be part 28. In this part, we're going to be finishing the game. However, I'm going to really quickly explain the last part. In the last part we had a lot of lift riding, like a lot of lift stuff, and killed a lot of boss that had to be matched in 25-3, and of course we had to go through a level that had new enemies, 25-2, Lord Dragons, annoying security cards and things like that. It was very annoying.
It was also a very strange door that we don't know anything about.
Yes.
Well, I mean, we, the people making this video, do. And probably you watching already do too, because this game's been out for like a decade.
Yeah. Well, you can say about bk2 and bk1, and people are gonna be like...
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this one was more popular than the other ones.
Yeah, true. That is very, very true. So, yeah, let's go and start 25-4. I really don't want to spend the last episode, it's too much. We also have a few puzzles which were quite interesting. Alright. Are you guys ready for the final part of this game?
No, this is gonna be way too long. By the way, I just beat the Chaos version, and he had to listen to me complain for like 10 minutes straight.
Yes.
About how much I had to just listen to music. And it didn't occur to me until a long time later, oh, I can just play something in the background. So, yeah, anyway, that's off topic.
Yeah. And Zfox is of course here with me as almost usual. He wasn't here in all the parts of this series, but you know, pretty much all of them. Almost all of them. Anyways.
I mean, yeah, this game is long, and there are some parts that are a bit too repetitive, and it's just like...
Yeah. Anyways, let's go and do the hardest part of this entire game. Hopefully I don't die in any of these. Here we go.
Well, you managed to get here. Timor, yes, I will end Timor. I will stop you. I came here for only that purpose. Seaworth, okay, through devil, you must get rid of you as soon as possible. If the current situation continues, the biocontrol system will start malfunctioning, losing lack of energy. You will terminate before it happens and gain some energy to stabilize the system again. You will be a part of the energy. Timor, I won't be so foolish. Bring it on, faster.
Oh yeah.
I love how calm Seaboard is through this whole thing.
Objects 19, current position 100.
Yeah,
It's just like, you know, the the control system, it's losing energy, but we'll feed it again.
Yeah.
No worries.
He changed the thing. It doesn't make no. Oh, it doesn't get them. Anyways, in this level, we have 10 launches to defeat.
Monster 27, powerful bear, monster 30, monster 40, insect 40, heavy container, soldier 84, monster 85, monster 86, monster 88, monster 89, security card 80, tier 3, 96, small robot, monster 200, security card 2, monster 200, fitness 200, monster 200.
And this is probably going to be the longest thing.
You know what this music reminds me of?
No.
The Erodium battle in Manamon.
Turn 7. Monster 100. Scan the killer 100 fails. Turn 2 0. Object low 2 0. Total object low monster 21 10 HP 100. 28 0.
Yeah, that one's dead. Current value gold 550. Attack. Current value gold 1059. 1. Both summer points.
1450. Defense damage confirmed.
Here we go.
Turn 4 0.
Now, launch is our resistance against bomb type weapons. I know that much.
57 blade launcher low 95 0. Total objects 5 lower 109 lower 104 enemy container 2 launcher 205 10 HP 90 114.
What?
Attack items with boost power C4 bomb super short 5 super speed 29. 100 lower 100 launcher 199 10 HP 8 legacy mini shooter 2 more dragon 2 launcher 288 0 HP 94. More dragon launcher 255 HP 94.
Wow.
Now 1 attack. 240. 249 0. 245 0. 240 0. 233 0. 225 0. 232 0. 217 0. 211 0. 199 0. 2847 194 0. 2847 78. 182 0. I get piece of light 9. Recover large size magic potion 18. Blood crystal 3. Recover 70. Recover 2 light 3. And recover ring 1. Protect stretch ring 3. Full recover slim red. 208 sun recovery. Equip 1 medical kit. Piece of light 9. Recover 1000.
Oh, that's right. You have your recovery because you didn't die.
Yep.
178 0. 168 0. 159 0. Timor, I will say this again. No matter how many monsters you generate, you can't capture me and I won't allow you to kill my friends. Keyword, not yet. The war's not over yet. I was born in a small country beyond flame towns western sea. My parents really treasured me. However, they have been killed. It was when I was 17 years old. At that time, I was not at home by chance. I was speechless when I got home and found them dead.
Yep. Certainly.
The guy who killed my parents was a psychopath, a man who massacred everyone he wanted and enjoyed his lifestyle of taking innocent lives. Because I was accidentally captured the man's attention, who admitted my parents were killed for only such foolish and accidental reasons. However, the police in our country could not capture the killer. On the contrary, the investigation dried up, but 2 years later, there was eventually no one remaining who searched for him. After that, our country did not tell us where he had gone or whether he had killed other people. More precisely, they couldn't because they in fact investigated nothing.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Regardless of the fact that he massacred several people, he is still peacefully living somewhere in this world. I decided to form an organization to capture criminals that police could not have punished. My true objective was to avenge my parents.
Plot twist. Your character is the one who did it.
Yeah, no. Oh my god.
The objective was completed right after my organization actually started operating. He did his existence and traveled to many locations to kill people or other animals. When I was working in my organization, I found out that there were countless uncaptured criminals who had committed terrible crimes. My vengeance did not end to the point that I had captured the guy who had killed my parents. There was already a new objective for me, terminating as many uncaused criminals as possible to make this world peaceful. We do not allow criminals to exist in this world because they disturb the peace and lead the world to chaos. To achieve that goal, we have developed a file control system that has caught thousands of criminals up to now. So, we do not miss criminals. We do not allow anyone to support such people as well. Timor, no, you're wrong. Keyword interesting, how are you wrong? Timor, it's true that there are some people who enjoy killing people. Such people should be properly punished. But, you don't give them an opportunity to start over. Notice, Yamajin, Punisher, no, his real name is Charles. They have decided to say goodbye to their lives as criminals and are now living with us.
I love this music.
People can start over any
I
opportunity.
just noticed
This
this organization is... Oh, sorry. I just noticed this organization is called Peace, and we got bk3 Chaos, which is the opposite of peace.
Yeah.
People can start over any opportunity is certainly needed. You guys don't give anything to them and just terminate them. How much say is except for one word wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much.
Not only that, you take live to the procedure of punishment. Sacrificing lives to capture criminals is nothing but the same kind of action that the evaded murderer has done once. Keyword, well, you are the first person who has criticized us as still words. However, we won't change our direction. We will make the world peaceful in our own way. True devil, this is the end for you. Realize the true power of control in your own body and die. Armor lit. Headmaster left comment. Object info.
Prepare to die!
Auto code objects 1 turn
That's
position
a quote
164
no one's gonna remember.
Alright. We are at, well, almost the final fight. This is the biocontrol system.
Auto control system 246 HP 100% level 100.
It's all over here. And it's level 100. This thing has multiple phases. I guess 4 music changes, but actual 3 different attacking phases, because this thing gains more attacks as its health drains, and it's very dangerous. But first, in this phase, is I'm gonna call a music change, a change of the phase, I guess. So, like, this is the first phase. In this first phase, it has electrical bolts which alternate ground and air. So first it starts on the ground, then it goes to the air, ground, air, and they come every second.
Just like the huge and bloody extinguishers.
Yeah. Except the huge extinguisher and bloody extinguisher actually turn to get behind you, which there's something I forgot to say, except the biocontrol system does not do this. It's got a energy beam, which is like the launcher system. It moves very slowly and passes through other objects around you. It has a lion ball barrage, which when it does this, it fires an absolute crap ton of lion balls, which you either block with shield or you can just take and use some recovery afterward. And it's also got a mega bio ripper, which it will hit you with for damage. It can also teleport when it's close to you, and it can teleport by itself. Note, this thing is resistant against the triple yo-yo, and it's resistant against guns, and it's also resistant against blades. So Megaton Hammer is your best option here. You can also use things like Super Acrobat Pistol with the close combat mode. It runs good damage to this thing. Chaos Nuts would absolutely massacre it right now. I'm not gonna do that though. Okay, here we go. Okay, fire. What? So the guy just teleported. Oh god. Hey, that's like almost no damage.
Yeah, this ain't gonna work very well. Now, I have a question. Can you stun it with the Super Buster Blade? Is it stun? Oh wait, and that's only the Chaos version too.
I'm gonna use the Buster It's gonna take longer. It's a safer option, however.
No. did not just bust out the shield and get away with it.
Yes, I did.
No. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. That is an energy beam. You can't just block that. That is dumb.
I'm also gonna try a super yo-yo as well.
Timor has meaning and try to live good, productive lives. Why did you first try to get the privilege of mayor? It was easier for you to conquer the entire city than what it is. Timor, our initial plan was to capture using the privilege of mayor and punishing you at the center of the city. It must have been the greatest punishment for you guys to do so. We had two reasons that we didn't attack you directly. First, we didn't want to kill people unnecessarily. Second, we thought you could put your supporters who might plan to rescue you or threaten our effective TNT under pressure. In Crystal City, the mayor must be chosen by votes from citizens, so if the privilege were officially transferred by you, no one would oppose our side. Timor, no, you're misunderstanding how it actually works. The mayor doesn't mean that one can do whatever he wants. Your plan is silly. Timor, however, because you tried to defend your position, you were forced to change the plan to a more destructive one. Well, the time for stupid talking is over. Let's continue.
Yep. Second phase.
List, small
Oh. Music change. This is the music. Okay, it's 80%. So this is the music from the fight in bk3, the first one, which is quite interesting. I'm using super yo-yo. Now it has gained the ice projectiles, so the ice cubes from the Lord Dragon and the fireballs, and now it can also summon launchers as well, so be careful. There we go.
Timor, not yet, I can still fight. Timor, why was helping you defend criminals, sacrificing yourself in the process? I can't understand. Timor, shut up, I don't want to be killed. Timor, however, even if you were able to survive by escaping from this place, you would never leave here, would you? Timor, Timor, why you're terribly injured, and yet you stand and fight, why do you try to protect them? Timor, that's because I want them to live, because I want to win this war and get back to our peaceful life, nothing other than that. Timor, you've never lost a continuous battle so far, however, you have destroyed the last remaining group of launchers, and at last are about to face off with the biocontrol system itself. Why don't you escape from a war you are going to lose? Why do you sacrifice your life for criminals? The self-defense and target terminating functionality of the biocontrol system will reach the final phase. You can't survive. Timor, faster, you still can't understand? I don't want to lose anyone who is important to me, the same thing that you felt when you lost your parents. Now, you are the same as the crazy man who massacred your parents. Keyword same as in. No. Not make us out to be the same kind of idiot.
Biocontrol system in rage mode.
Not make us out to be the same kind of idiot system.
What does that mean?
I'm just saying now he's so enraged that he's just gonna turn up the heat on the thing.
Oh,
but
yeah.
actually, in D&D, there is a such thing as the rage condition.
Oh.
So that is a real thing.
Okay. Anyways, I'll explain this next bit when the text ends.
No, not different. Timor. Total objects at the current position 242.
This is the...
Fireball 200. Total fireball 200. Control system 249.
Oh god! It's close. This is the bk3 final boss fight. Okay, not final boss fight, I don't know. Yeah, it is actually. This is where it gets brutal, because now it's gotten 7 more attacks. We're gonna get them a bit later. It's gonna get right now it's gotten a targeted lightning. This thing, it will make a stepping stone for doing so, and then it will strike your current coordinates every second or so. It's fast. Jump to avoid this and move away, and then we'll stop. It's very annoying to avoid. It's
the high jump shoes can probably help with this.
Yes. It's also got the charge from on the hate, which will charge towards you. Later, when it gets even lower in health, it will gain a satellite missile. This is an extremely fast damaging projectile, which will do about 1,700 damage with our current defense. It also will heal itself. This is a long process and can be interrupted by hitting it. And it will also gain. It also has a energy kind of ball. I forget what it's called. A stone orb, which will go towards you, and it will do the same attack as the Mud Killer, the stone, and it also has blade machines with summon cutting blades. I know there was like one thing which I missed, but like, yeah, it's pretty insane to remember all of these attacks, and I pretty much said the most important ones. And it will drop a recovery ring on the feet.
Typically, I like to use the high jump shoes for avoidance while I have another weapon out, but that's just me.
Well, I need to
That's how I play it.
Yeah.
And that's especially useful for the stone spears or whatever they are.
That's another change of music.
Yep, he died. Yeah, Super Yo-Yo is great for this fight.
Yes! Killed it! It didn't even show most of its attacks. But all of that music. I'm gonna continue, but all of that music that you just heard were remnants from the boss fights from the previous games, which I think is a really cool touch. Wilkoma specifically designed it that way because he was in charge of this final boss. And
speaking of, there's another track that's a remix.
Yes.
And it's kind of cool. You're about to hear it. But yeah, so at this point we're on 25.5.
Yep.
So if you hit no, you'll still have 25.5 unlocked. You'll just go there.
Make your selection. Oh, I will exit at the moment. Yes, I will continue.
Yes, I will continue.
Timor, finally. Finally, our battle has ended. Timor.
Oh, one thing I should point out, by the way. Because we didn't actually mention it. Recovery rings, if you lose one and you exit the stage, you get it back.
Oh!
I think you do.
Oh! Oh yeah, because I remember, because someone said you can defeat the fire control system over and over and just keep getting recovery rings apparently.
Yeah, but I'm talking about if you die mid-stage.
Huh.
And then you just exit it. Then your recovery ring will still be there.
Huh.
Because it doesn't, remember, it doesn't save items until you exit the stage. Or until you beat it, so...
Yeah.
I was thinking while you were fighting. Thinking about what he yelled at us, thinking about the meaning of your words in the final battle. We have taken millions of lives, raising our own pacifism that punishes and caught criminals. Not only as targets, but we even send unrelated people and animals to their deaths. The battle control system, the system we developed, was designed for innocent people's lives to kill someone else. We were absolutely wrong. My parents being killed, my heart was filled with grief and anger. I completely forgot to look around. I didn't even try to look straight ahead. My thoughts paralyzed me more and more. My obsession with criminals escalated day by day. The fact that I tried to terminate not only the two criminals but also your other friends who are completely unrelated to the whole situation. That explains how I was petrified by my own objectives. Come to think of it, we were just a silly organization that couldn't do anything without our control. The Central Army left from peace and tried to stop us with you because they were aware of the circumstance that we were starting to be out of control. If I were calm enough to think of what Carlos did at that time, I might be able to avoid destroying your own towns. However, I believed only my thoughts of anger and grief and closed my mind to disturb the world's peace. It was 10 years today. You cleared the dark clouds above us. You are not the true devil, you are our hero. I won't ask you for forgiveness. All I want to tell you is, Timor, thank you very much. Timor. Seaward, stop. The battle control system is starting to malfunction. Timor, let's destroy it. Keyword, did you forget what happened when I tried to launch a missile at Crystal City? This building is made of bioenergy. Now, nothing is controlling the energy. The biocontrol system that lost its controller is now functioning, making this building collapse and transform.
Yep.
Timor biocontrol is now functioning. Keyword, turn up, get out of here, quickly. There is a parachute.
Talk about terrible design.
There is a parachute.
Like, that is so terrible.
Yeah, it is.
There is a parachute here, hurry. Timor, what will you do? Keyword, I'm responsible as the developer of this building, the biocontrol system, so I'll stay here. Timor, don't be silly, I will tell you to stop it. Keyword, when a functioning bioenergy will transform and start displaying things around it until its power is completely utilized. So if I can listen to the energy power, the function may stop. Timor, you can't do this, you can't fight, can you? You said, once the biocontrol started malfunctioning, there will be no way for you to stop it. Keyword, absolutely. However, it seems that the course of the building is still controllable, even if complete neutralization is impossible. I can't at least have it into the lower. Timor, you stop saying such fucking stupid things. You don't know what control you lost, do you? What do you need to do to destroy the functioning biocontrol and neutralize it? Keyword, however, it's our fault, you're unrelated to you. Keyword, no longer need to fight, now please escape. No longer need to fight, now please escape.
No longer need to fight. Now, please escape. That's just what that's saying.
Timor. I will fight. I will fight. I will fight, no matter what you say. I will stop the functioning biocontrol system.
Don't worry, sir. It's okay. I have plot armor. Good. Plot armor is better than any shield I can wield.
Yep. Pretty much. This last stage. Oh my god.
Sorry guys, I have one more thing to do. But this is the last one. I will return to where you are. I'm done being the lone wolf after this, so...
Hello, sound whenever you change modes.
Yep. Okay.
This is the final battle.
Yep. This is a very cool remix to the theme. Now, before we start this level, I'm gonna explain this. So basically, this level is 400 tiles wide, and there are platforms spaced 10 spaces apart from each other. You want to immediately hook up. So that's what I'm gonna do. And there are 5 end bosses. We have the live burner, which has the same attacks as the burner, plus a firewall, which is a fast damaging projectile, a clear burn, which goes up to height 4, and is the most deadly attack in the entire game. You will surely die if caught in this attack. That's text I remember from that thing. Let's see. There is the blood extinguisher, which has lots of electrical attacks. It got a...
Doesn't it also have the firebomb, like the...
Master battery satellite missile took 1980 damage. I got Royal 7 recovers HP and heal life 3 continuous recovery in 1 protects you 2 Royal Crystal 3 recovers.
Okay. Sorry for that chaos. Anyways, the blood extinguisher has a short lightning which will stun you. It's got a hammer voltage, which is pretty much, it follows up after stunning you almost all the time, and it will decide when it wants to stop. It's also got a double spark, which is unblockable by shields, I might add. This is a very close range attack and you can avoid it. And it's also got alternating bolts with just like the biocontrol system with ground and air. We also have the master battery. This, in my opinion, is the life burner and master battery are the most dangerous The Master Battery has a machine gun which it can shoot with, which does quite a lot of damage. It also has a satellite missile which you just saw, which hit me. That wasn't fun. And it does a lot of damage, and that is also unblockable. Because there's such a thing as a unblockable attribute. It also has a falling bomb, which is the strongest projectile in the entire game, and will do this when it teleports away. It can also follow you on platforms. Oh yeah, I just forgot. The burner can also teleport. The Master Battery can also teleport as well. All these bosses can teleport, I believe. We also have them, and the Master Battery also has an attack where it throws something at you which warps you to a random spot. Very dangerous if you don't know where it's gonna warp you. You will never know. We also have the Massacred Souls. Less dangerous than most of the others, than all the other ones, but still can get you killed. It's got a telekinesis which spawns again things which goes across the level, and if you get hit by it, it teleports you to a random spot. And it also has a backup summon, which summons the bosses near itself if it feels like it. It also can drain either half of your health or all your stamina, which is very dangerous. And then finally, we have the Unknown Energy. This one you need to kill first. Otherwise, unless you are insanely fast, you're gonna get nowhere, because this is just this thing, if anything gets below like 50% health, will come to heal it, and it circles around the platform at height 10. So we're gonna kill the Unknown Energy first.
And that thing can teleport, and it can move around. On higher modes, that thing is a bastard to kill. It is fast. It will not wait for you to kill it.
That telekinesis, yeah.
You forgot to mention that thing.
Yeah, that's what you don't want to do.
Dude, when I first saw that, I'm like, why? This level's ridiculous because of that.
When you saw what?
When I first played that level and I saw that, I'm like, why? That is just so unfair.
Yeah, the clear burn has different ambience as well. You want to pay attention.
Oh, so that's
to
what that attack is called. It's called the clear burn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can tell that the clear burn's coming based on ambience, but first it's gonna be quiet enough for you to hear it, and second of all, you gotta be fast.
Yes.
And the way you avoid that is you hook up onto a platform.
No, you can luckily skip the dialogue. Oh god.
So yeah,
Okay, switch from here.
the clear burn, the clear burn ambience sounds like a bit of fire on each side. It's kind of weird, and you have to notice it quickly, or you're screwed.
Yeah, it is different than the normal ambience, which is what you're hearing right now. This music is cool.
So what, you just killed the Unknown Energy? Is that what that was?
Yes. From very far away, I might add.
Yeah, I couldn't even hear it.
Oh, I hate the live burner. Especially because of that.
It just destroyed your energy can. Are you gonna take that? Are you gonna take that?
On the run. I need to kill these magical souls.
This level is so evil because you only have an instant to take everything in before you have to start fighting.
Yes.
It's annoying.
Getting to that thing's gonna be brutal. Okay, I need to say okay. Battery. Oh yeah, no, that thing. At the body extinguisher, you would want to face with tactical items. Which is what I'm gonna do.
No, don't use chaos nuts here. Do it real.
I want to face it head on, I mean I can try, but...
Don't use chaos nuts is what I'm saying. Do it for real. Hey, you might want to stay up there.
Yeah.
This feels like...
There we go.
That was dumb.
That thing is brutal.
14. Defense examination confirmed.
Like...
You should not be able to spam tactical items like that.
I think it already got hit a crap ton by other enemies, like it was almost dead. Which is quite crazy, this doesn't die that fast. But the life burner and body extinguisher can kill each other, which is how I used to it. Wait before they get to 0% and then kill them. It was... Oh no!
Have fun using the Megaton hammer near that life burner. Yeah.
Like the power team super speed 20.
Oh
14,002.
no! This is what you call brutal.
Total object light 110 0 HP 2%. 16 points remaining. Defense current value gold 550. Attack current value gold 1119.
Nice!
1.
Phew.
15 6. Defense damage confirmed.
Okay.
Switch back to the yo-yo or something.
HP level 120. Experience 1 million.
Yes.
1697 1766.
Okay, he's beating the game. That's it. He's done. Use a first drink. First drink.
No. Do not. Do not do that.
Wait, why not?
If it times out, have fun. That is a bio thing. That's bio energy. You want to kill that, otherwise.
Yeah, you have like, what, 10 seconds to attack it? It doesn't tell you that, by the way, you just have to know. But yeah, you press space, you attack it, and you kill it.
Did you get experience from it or something, I believe? Not much at all, but. Here's the empty lines.
Done. Everything is finished. Keywords. Not yet. There are still things you have to do. Get out of here immediately. This building will collapse in minutes. Timor alive. Destroy them all alive. Keywords. Timor removed stops to malfunction in biocontrol system. However, it was too late. The biocontrol kept malfunctioning easily enough for building's material was essentially until destroyed. Most parts of the building have already collapsed. It's losing its balance. It won't be okay for a few minutes longer. Timor dodge and hit. Keywords. I've already ordered my subordinates to escape, and you and I are left to remain here. Timor and your job to protect your family and friends who are waiting for you. You have a place to return to. You must not die here, so run. Do not worry about me. Run as far as possible. Timor, you are going to end your life with this monster. Keywords. I am the person who understands this building the most. In a few minutes, this building will split into pieces in the air and disappear into the deep ocean. I can't move anymore. If you love it, you will take the same path as me. Timor, what's up? Keywords. Obviously, I'm injured. If you try to rescue me, you will absolutely die with me. So I can't let you save me. Carla, Timor, the mission is completed. Now it's time to get out of here. Timor, Carla. But he is. Carla, in my opinion, it is impossible for us to rescue him and still escape. Timor, what? Why can everyone cancel life so easily? Why can everyone cancel life so easily?
Yeah.
Someone else's life, your own life, both of them. And those things you abandon so easily. And those things you abandon so easily. Out of its smashing lots of lives, I absolutely have, but I never wanted to do that. I don't want to see life end anymore. I can't stand it. It's life. Timor. Live. For your city, for your friends, and for yourself. Please live. Timor, what's up? See what she has. Carla, Timor, you already know how. We must not make his life useless. If the second wave of energy comes, we no longer have anything that can protect us. We will be blasted into pieces. Now, get out. This high racer is auto hovering outside of the building. We will run and get there. After that, we fly in vain distance from the building. Drink this. Run right as fast as you can.
Yep. Okay. Before I'm going to start this, I'm going to explain how this works. Here is how this works. Carla and me, the character, are going to be running. And there are going to be crumbling walls coming after us. These things follow you. And there starts already one at the beginning. And there is one every 100 squares, and this is 249 squares long. So 100, 200. So there are 2 more of them. You do not want to let you or Carla get hit by these walls, otherwise it's game over. I never really found a good strategy for this. I've died in this part before.
I'd say you run 40 tiles, wait for her to catch up, count like 10 or 15 tiles, make sure she's still there, and then keep running again.
Yeah, it's good to stay at 99 because then you can wait for it to come and then you go through the wall.
But I also haven't played this in like 3 years.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I literally just played
And
it, but
you do not, absolutely not, want to take a super speed drink or speed drink here. Why, you may ask? Well, because then the drink's effects will wear off and you will walk slow again. This is going to make it super brutal because I've taken another drink and it's just, no. It's not worth it. And this also happens, say, when you have a super speed drink on in that fight. So that's why I was saying, oh please, wear off, please. Because, yeah. Anyways, I'm
okay,
gonna...
but if you have low stamina, what if you use a fresh drink?
Okay, true, yeah. Okay, hopefully I do not fail this. I really hope I will not. Otherwise, you'll have to do the entire boss fights. Oh boy.
This is you in the hall. Do not get too far away from me.
Yup.
48 0. 48 0. 48 0. Stop tracking wall 19 0. Total optics 45. 47 0. 54 0. 6. 67. 74 0. 80 0. 85. 89 0. 94. 97 0. Stop tracking wall 71 0. 98.
Oh god. Ah. Ooh, some of those got close. Look how close that is. It's just off to the left. Ooh. That was a close one. Oh, that is stressful, I'm gonna be honest. Mr. Myself recording. Okay. Yeah, that is really stressful. This last part.
We're done with the game. No more Skyracer, no more anything. It's all over.
Okay, escape from the building.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, the character is using it, but we don't have to use it. So thank God for that.
Shit.
Yeah.
The bioenergy had lost control launching from the building. Our plane may be destroyed by the impact. Timor, focus on shooting down the approaching bioenergy. Press the left and right arrows to change the direction to shoot in. Press the space bar to fire.
Yep. Now, you want to basically kill the incoming ghost of bioenergy. Now, Xerox has done this on one of their modes without being able to get hit once. That might have been Spirit. Probably. No, probably was Spirit.
Either Spirit or Bio.
No,
probably,
definitely Spirit. No, definitely Spirit. Definitely. Spirit's level 3000.
So yeah, you just hold left and right and it decides to aim left or right, and you can spray the bullets if you want. Doesn't really matter.
Wait, do you press? I thought you pressed.
You want, I just hold.
Ah. So how are you supposed to avoid the things that are... Because to me, that never made sense.
You shoot them. So that's how you do it. You intercept them. So like there is no dodging. You just shoot them down before they get to you.
Oh. I see, okay.
Yeah,
My
you gotta have good reflexes and that's it.
Yeah.
So that's why you can just spray bullets everywhere. You'll have more than enough.
Yeah, you can't die in this part, however.
Disarm all other weapons and settings so that the gun will operate at maximum performance. You can quickly spray your gunfire forward and back.
Yep.
Our lives are in your hands. Shoot. Sub-menu, stat items, status. Endurance, 50,000, 50,000, 100.00% remaining. Sub. There is nothing in this area. Optic info, high energy at 9 HP, 100%, level 100.
Yeah, you can
Low optic,
see.
1 position 2310.
I mean, pay attention to the camera.
50,000, 50,000.
Yeah, I've gone there 3 times already. That's fine. Yeah.
That sounds like you can't die from it, but play Spirit and you can.
Yeah,
Play Legend of Aeon and you can.
Yeah, no, it's brutal in higher modes. I'll talk about modes, well, very soon.
Well done, they can no longer reach us. Now we're heading to where our friends are, ready for acceleration.
Yep.
Prepare for so much dialogue, so much music, and so much boring waiting.
I'll be talking over it a lot, though.
Timor, Carla, would you do me a favor? Carla, go ahead. Timor, it's not a big one. I want to be home for just a bit. Can you take me to the seashore? Carla, of course.
Yeah, let's go.
Timor, to the end, like this. Timor died.
Ooh, can you turn up the music?
He died, stepping in front of us, receiving a massive burst of bioenergy on our behalf. If you weren't there, we would not be alive. But was it really impossible for me to save him?
Yeah, to mix the Stage 5 music with a music box.
He known everything in the end. Like opening the engine, he would have started over, he would have had the right to do so. But he died to save us. I really regret that. We could have escaped safely if I ignored what he had been saying and rescued him. Perhaps he might have wanted to disappear with his creation. But it's wrong. There is no good in abandoning one's own life. Anyone who doesn't want to die cannot understand the feeling of someone who wants to die. Yeah, we might be able to improve that. But that doesn't mean I can abandon such people saying, okay, so please die. I do not want to do so. I saved my friends, sacrificing my own life when finally I made it. However, at the end, I could not save Seaward. As he said, I am the true devil. For saving my city, for rescuing my personal friends, I took lots of lives away and survived on the sacrifices. I may not have the right to live with them anymore. I may not have the right to live with them anymore. My life stands on the lives I killed. I cannot live with innocent people now. They have been saved. I am no longer needed. I'm okay, they should forget me and live peacefully. Bye bye everyone, I will never see you guys again. Oh no, it's not right. You will save your friend's life, congratulations. Timor and Lark. Child, here in the news at Crystal City was in a dangerous situation. My mom took me to a place called the Lakefront. After something dangerous ended, on the way home, she let me play here. Sorry, I heard you from the distance. I don't know of many difficult things, but I don't think you have to say goodbye to your friends. If you do so, then your friends would be sad, wouldn't they? And I guess you honestly don't want to do that. You do want to play with your friends, don't you? In my favorite stories, people stop doing bad things and go home at last. But that happens when your friends protected you too. It was because he wanted you to live with your friends, because he didn't want you to die. Wow, the evil has changed into a hero. Two heroes, you, the man who has saved his friends with his best fantasy, something, the man who saved the hero in exchange for his own life. So please return to where your friends are waiting.
That is not how a usual child talks, and also like 9 or 10. Or something.
Yeah, no. Also, I love how we're just calling Sigurd our friend now.
Yeah, well, unless they're like 9 or 10. Like, unless they're like 9 or 10. I'm guessing this one is about that age.
Timor. Friend 2, you say you want to escape, then do you really think that he accepts that stupid offer? Friend 3, absolutely not. The city without you unimaginable, it'll just decay. Friend 1, yes, we need you. Punisher, I guess you don't know the real power of my creations. If you want to escape, just try and you'll realize that it's impossible. Notice, I want to have meals with you every day. Yankton, I don't want to imagine that I could lose a person to whom I could show my machines that would enjoy them. Still, okay, I have many plastic models that I want to grab with you. You must help me with them, so do not attempt to go somewhere else. Super attacker, you
Yeah, Yamajin.
just fuck it. If you say you escape, I'll tell you now.
But how Yamajin's like, but I won't get to see your reaction when I destroy your warehouse of weapons again.
Oh my god.
Super attacker, you are where I cannot fight with you. Just fuck it. If you say you escape, I'll kill you now. Timor dies, when did you? Carla, yes, Timor. Your friends, also I want you to be back. Won't you change your mind? Certainly, the journey you have taken so far has been cruel rather than peaceful. However, that does not necessarily mean that you are a killer and of course the true devil. The reason that you have had swords for guns was not to murder people, right? You were taught to protect things that are important and save this world from chaos. Lives that you have killed might not be uncountable, regardless how big or small they originally were. However, you are the person who knows that fact the most, aren't you? I will say this again. You are not the true devil. You are the hero who has saved your friends in this world. You are the comrade who fought with me and won. Timor dies. Carla, please, we need you. Please come home with us.
Carla gets down on one knee. Will you marry me?
Timor, I will, thank you. Carla, it was a very long road, wasn't it? Don't think so deeply, we have plenty of time to do that from now on. Friend 3, now let's return. Where we should be.
I'm turning the music down because now it's gonna be like super loud. Oh.
That almost went with the beat and music.
Yeah.
Welcome back and congratulations. Theo, welcome back and congratulations. Angela, I'm so glad that you're okay. Analysis Maniac, well done. It's very rare that I get out of my house. Carlos Father, everyone is looking forward to seeing you. Please tell us something. Citizen 1, whoa, guess I did a little bit too much. Sorry. Citizen 2, compare. Anyway, Congress. Citizen 3, what are you doing? You're very bad guys to Timor after his return. Why don't you change your attitude from the time you were in jail? Timor, are you okay? Citizen 1, hey Shrimp, we were talking with him. Citizen 3, no, what are you up so far as Timor yelled like crazy? Citizen 4, guys, Timor's no longer leaving us, so stop ranting. 15, cover fire, yes, you are lacking evidence. Performing any kind of bad action toward my husband is the most unallowable thing in this world. Citizen 4, oh, you still won't stop, you can't see Timor being unable to say anything there. You guys are the most rude and reserved people in the world. Citizen 2, you guys. Citizen 2, you guys. Citizen 1, the woman doesn't mean that you would say such a big thing to us. Citizen 2, we must talk with Timor right now. Citizen 5, I kindly advise you to put distance between you and the woman. Citizen 1, you, why should I?
Absolutely love it.
The girl flamed out, okay, oh. The girl flamed out, okay, oh.
Just random fight scene.
Yeah.
The girl flamed out, okay, oh.
Oh, KO.
You're very strong, aren't you? I've been learning some martial arts. Please fight with me sometime. Citizen 4, okay, I'm usually free. Friend 3, no, I suggest not to fight with a woman. She probably has nothing to let her in fighting or training. Carla, excuse me, the mayor hasn't been able to say anything until you arrived. 15, cover fire, no, let me speak some more. Don't talk like crazy. Citizen 5, oh sorry, you were a bit too excited to hear that the mayor has returned. Friend 1, oh, that Greenish woman, I've seen her somewhere before. Killer, who is this crazy woman? Friend 2, I guess you should not make her angry. Noticing, I'm very hungry by the way. Yamazin, oh, the very strong woman, I remember seeing her when I was first attacking Crystal City. Friend 3, guys, stop talking.
I'm very hungry, by the way. Just throw that in.
Friend 3, guys, stop talking. 15, cover fire, what? Punisher, Carla's trying to calm you guys down so that Timor can't speak. Are you aware of that? Citizen 1, but Yazuo, glad to see Timor alive. Angela, okay, understood. You were injured by those punches, so let me send you to the doctor with his bye-bye. Carlos Father, where did that container come from?
That sound file is never normally in stereos. I don't think it is.
No, what he probably did was he probably just panned it using, like, video stuff.
Using what?
Using audio stuff.
Yeah.
Theo, no, she anticipates everything like magic and always does anything needed. 5 of the newly not understandable ability of anticipation. Theo, no, she anticipates everything like magic and always does anything needed. 5 of the newly not understandable ability of anticipation. Carla, now everyone's over excitement this finally faded waiting for your words. Tell us everything on your mind now.
I want a cheeseburger.
Timor everyone. Timor everyone. I am finally back. I saved my friends, I utilized the biocontrol system, now there is nothing that threatens this world.
Yeah.
But the victory is not only my endeavor. Because you guys helped me a lot, I have saved the world, I don't know anyway, I will fight without your support. And please do not forget that there were thousands of victims in this battle, more than any other previous battle. I have survived on the countless number of lives that have helped me and died. I want to apologize and appreciate for all victims who fought with us and the developer of the biocontrol system, Seaward, who saved Carla and me at last time in the fortress. Everyone who has supported us, thank you for your cooperation, thank you very much. No matter how much I apologize and appreciate, I don't know any words to tell in my true feelings, but I wanted to say thank you, I thought it was the best single word I could say here. I hope the people who were gone during the battle will also be able to hear my words. People can never live alone. I have been supported by a great number of people, I have been saved by them. The lone wolf, it was just my bluff. The lone wolf, it was just my bluff. Only I was thinking so, though, pretending it. I will make it end. I have a lot of supporters. I have a place to return to. I want to return there. This one of the last lone wolf now draws to a close. So... Hello then, guys.
Whoa! Whoa, that is loud. Okay. Anyways,
I only have to listen to this for like 5 minutes.
yeah, I'm gonna talk for this. This is loud. Wait, okay, here we go, it's better. So, that is the ending of the final BK game. BK3. Well, BK also has to be done. 154 and 155, but it's the ending of the final main game series. It's the ending of the final main game in the series.
But it's not the end of content. There is still a lot more in this game.
Yep. But I'm not gonna say my stuff that I want to say because, you know, we can't wait about this music. I have really enjoyed taking a trip back to memory lane and just re-enjoying this series to the absolute fullest I could. Like, I had a lot of fun replaying this series. And
You had an Operation Energy Blast in time. Okay, that was dumb.
That was super dumb.
Yeah,
But
I don't care.
I had a blast playing for this series, and I'm glad that there are now full walkthroughs of BK1 and 2 out there that are in really good quality. And because that was really, and I do mean really needed, especially with commentaries, since there weren't any of them out there. I also enjoyed playing with bk3 Chaos, and that was something interesting, but it was really enjoyable. But it was still interesting. Of course, you know, I also enjoy playing through bk3 Chaos. Enjoy doing that too. And yeah, I also want to thank you, of course, for helping me along with the series in various places when I just started out. You helped me in a couple of places here and there, especially with bk3. I also want to thank you for that. Well, it kind of got me into the series in the first place because I was watching you play bk3 at one point. I forget when it was exactly. And I saw videos of it from Chris right before. I'm like, this sounds interesting. I'm gonna get into this. And I did, and I absolutely played bk3 to death. So yeah, that's just a bit of information for you. Let's see. I'm also going, if you notice here, I'm also going to thank Evangelos Nart, aka Zelly22, for helping me through BK1. That series, playing through that game was an absolute blast. I had a lot of fun just seeing how different it was from BK2 and 3 actually, now I think about it. It was a very different game, and I am so glad I could make a walkthrough of that one as well. I know I said it many times, but BK1 is the hardest in terms of combat. It really is, because of the way it works. And yes, there is a lot more content in this game to be done. Overall, I really like the boss fights. I like the final ones because it's a really good twist. It makes you really think back on the previous games if you have played them. It really does. And that's why I love them. But you only understand that when you've played all the games. BK1, 2, and 3. Puzzles were great. I like a lot of the math puzzles. Even though, stair states like 23 which are a bit boring, I still do like that you cannot just go straight and just kind of run through them. BK2 is a lot weaker in that regard because it's only side-scroller content and just killing enemies as you go. That's probably my least favorite BK game, simply because of that reason. But I had an absolute blast for this series, and whoever has stuck with me, you're amazing. Like,
I know I'm amazing.
Adventure 3 Lone Wolf.
Here we go, credits.
Producer, game designer, and programmer. My engine. Game co-designer. Morikuma. Game testers.
Yeah, we're game testers indeed.
My engine.
Of course.
Morikuma. Rain.
Yep. and did all the live play together, which that was fun to watch. 2015 in summer.
Scenario offer. My engine. Scenario co-authors. Rain. Morkuma.
bk3 is the only doesn't
Techniques
have
and codes provided by
that doesn't have credits. Techniques and codes. Got it.
Morkuma.
Yep, Mokum also gave him some code.
Tyler Spivey.
Tyler Spiteful people gave him the crafting workshop code, I believe.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Arcade Adventure 3 main theme. How was the Spirit?
I'll tell him how to do it. Yep, the song's called Harvest
Composed by Morkuma.
Spirit. It's composed by Mokuma, of course. His amazing talent with creating
English
music.
translation team members.
Yep.
My engine.
English translation
Free Black
team. That's in Free Black Noises.
Patrick Kelly. Puritan. Carrie.
Yep.
Special thanks. Morkuma. Rain. Tyler Spivey. Audio Games Net.
Audio games.net. Yeah, no. I am moved by words. This game, I had a blast playing through it again. Reason why I thank Nas for bk1, by the way, because he helped me a lot at the beginning, because, for example, the bomb room I had trouble with because I thought I didn't just have to press enter at the walls and things like that. So, yeah. Oh, I might explain all of my history at some point, not right now though. That's like a bonus episode. But not right now.
You don't want to Alt F4 at this point, by the way.
No, you don't. And yeah, lastly, thank you for sticking with me.
Arcade Adventure 3 Lone Wolf End.
Yep. And it's gonna save.
Dude, I wish it would play the death sounds one more time.
A new stage has been unlocked with the extras. And it's saved.
Virtual recorder dialog.
Actually, quite a few new stages per se, but shops definitely.
Yes. We have a lot more, quite a bit more game content to go. But that was bk3, The Lone Wolf, the ending. I had a lot to say doing the theme song. It was amazing. I, again, had a lot of fun replaying this game.
And I had fun watching you play it, because I still play these games on occasion, a little bit. I did a Chaos play, I just played through Chaos, but, I haven't touched the main game in a while.
Mm-hmm.
For anyone who doesn't know, I've already 100% the original game, so
Yep.
there's not really anything for me to do in there anymore.
bk3, bk2, and bk3 Chaos have done the same with. The only game you still have to do is bk1.
That's a topic for another day, at least in these videos.
Yep. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time when we'll be doing the bonus content. But until then, I will see you guys later.